It's Monday, September 25th. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. Brought to you by Eric Patato of eXp Realty, your BC, Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist. One down, two to go. The path to labor peace now clear for Canada's auto industry, with nearly 5,700 Ford workers represented by Unifor voting 54% to accept a new 3-year contract deal, providing a 15% wage hike along with a $10,000 signing bonus. Negotiations with GM and Stellantis next for Unifor. Speaking of labor matters, fingers and toes crossed for the thousands of people who work in Canada's film industry. A happy ending finally within sight in Hollywood, as striking writers have just reached a tentative settlement with the various studios, and the feeling is that if the deal is approved, a new agreement for striking actors will follow. Over 200,000 direct and indirect Canadian jobs idled since the writers first went on strike nearly 150 days ago. Updated daily and heard around the world on X, TikTok, and wherever you get your favorite podcast. Canada's Business Beat is proudly sponsored by Eric Patato of eXp Realty. Considering a move to beautiful BC? Eric is your Thompson, Okanagan, and Shuswap lakefront specialist at OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com. From the forest, Vancouver-based West Fraser Timber says the company decision to focus on lumber is behind the just-announced sale of two of its pulp mills in Quesnel, BC, and Slave Lake, Alberta, to a Connecticut-based company, Atlas Holdings, for $120 million US. Canada's farmers might want to think twice about selling out to anyone outside the family. A report from analyst Lenka Martinek at Sustainable Market Strategies suggesting that investors who buy farmland or stocks in cold storage companies will no doubt be rewarded with food demand expected to exceed supply as a result of climate change. And highlighting this week's Business Beat radar, second quarter earnings from fashion retailer Aritzia and security software maker BlackBerry on Thursday. Thursday, also the day that Stats Canada will report July job vacancies, and they'll have July economic growth data on Friday. That will do it for your Monday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat, brought to you by Eric Patato and OkanaganLakefrontProperties.com.